Welcome to season 2 of Where We Are. We wrapped up season 1 with an epic 10-win streak. This was Romania. There's a Romanian flag. Once we got to this town square, the country became obvious. We formed a theory and a good guess as to where we were a bit sooner. But this was the confirmation, a good solid win and a great a 10-win streak. Let's hope that season 2 picks up where season 1 left off. We have new video settings, hopefully much more satisfying to watch. And let's go to our first location of season 2. Alexa, start the timer for 10 minutes. First impression is Europe and maybe a country I've already been to and the region I've already been to. I like to see the birches, cars driving on the right, neat roads, somewhat neat. Sometimes roads break up. This is a pocket or a turnout that doesn't have to be maintained apparently at the same quality as the main road. If we get to these cars that are driving at us, we may see some signage on their sides. There is a Honda. There is a don't know what. If I see any American cars, I will more likely to be in the United States. It hasn't happened yet for some reason. That's a Peugeot, so we are probably in Europe. Oh, okay, yeah, we can work with that. Posledna Lanovi Park Libin. We are in one of three places. We are in Czech Republic, Slovakia, or Poland. Probably Czech or Slovak. Some of these words and letters look familiar. Let's look for confirmations. We have been to Slovakia. I don't recall if we have been to Czech Republic. I don't see why we wouldn't be sent there eventually. So everybody seems to be driving that way. That must be where all the action is. So let's follow them and get to the bottom of this hill, see if we see any destination signs, any geographic names that sound familiar. I cannot distinguish Czech Republic and Slovakia by their alphabet. They use, to my knowledge, the same alphabet. They have some interesting, unusual letters that don't exist in other languages. I can usually read a word, don't always know what it is, but what it means, but often do. But again, I cannot distinguish Czech and Slovakia on language. I can distinguish on geographic names. I have a few cities in each country. Of course, if you see a URL, it will either end in SK for Slovakia or guessing CZ for Czech Republic. So let's move and look around and hope for some good signs. By good signs, I mean useful signs, not necessarily good omens. Ваша рыхлость, your speed. Рыхлость is speed. I know that much Czech. I have random knowledge of words in a variety of languages. There's usually a story. Sometimes there is a story as to why I know it. My cousin. Okay, we are in Czech Republic. That's the Czech flag. That's the EU flag. Tento projekt je spolufinancovan ze zdrojů EU. This project is financed by EU. I'm guessing ze zdrojů. I don't know what ze zdrojů is. My cousin taught me the word rychle, quickly. Rychle is what, according to him, his friends. He lived in Prague for a year or two with his family as a kid. Played with Czech kids, and rychle is quickly is what they yelled to each other. So let's say this is Czech. There's probably no reason why Slovaks would would put up check flag on their sign. And let's keep this short and sweet. We're in Czech, not far from Germany. Czech Republic, not far from Germany and Austria. Score it a win. Thank you for the sign, but it was a 50-50 until then. Let's stop this video. Thanks everybody for watching, and let's do another one. Alexa, stop the timer.